Recording.
Hey guys. What it do, baby?
Hey man, welcome to episode 24 of the Trouble Hook podcast. I'm Hoon.
And I am Chanch.
And we've come a long fucking way, dude, because we're about to have, after this one, we're going to have episode 25.
Yes.
Episode 25 is going to be the big Q&A. So on this video, leave any questions, leave as many as you want. 25 is going to be pure, like, us answering.
We will
like,
answer as
questions.
many of them as we can. Yes, right?
We can do all of them.
We can do. Yeah,
I don't
right?
think we're gonna get that many.
All three people that watch the podcast.
We'll get all three questions.
All three questions.
We'll get all three questions that they ask us.
Yeah.
'Cause damn, dude, we've come a long way from the no video at first.
Oh yeah.
The fire alarm beeping every fucking week. Every week, we'd be talking just real fucking loud. And now, dude, look at this shit, dude. 25 episodes in.
25 in.
Well, it's gonna be 25. This is gonna be 24.
Oh yeah, this is 24. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so leave us your questions. This is episode 24, the Tacuache special.
Tacuache special. Brought to you by
Cat.
Cat.
Can't say the real name because we're not sponsored.
Yeah, but you know, you get it.
Yeah, we're drinking the Tacuache water today. Go ahead and lock the phone.
God damn, I just unlocked it for you.
So we can get started with the first topic.
Chinga.
Which is the smart homes, smart technology. Like how you feel about that. Like, because we've talked about how we don't really like, we're scared of it, you know, kind of in a way. Because, you know, technology is evolving. It can get like a mind of its own. And we've kind of talked about it. But it's funny because I've been kind of like taking on a different like stance on it, because I got the Google Home, and then I got like the light bulb and stuff, so I can control the light with my voice. I can turn it on and off. I can change the colors. I can like put music with all that. Like, I don't know, like I like it. It's like I know like that shit's there and it's listening all the time, but I don't give a fuck.
What did you get? Google Home?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
If you have Spotify, you get a free one.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I thought it was bullshit.
No, get it.
Damn, I'm gonna get it then. It's because I really wanted an Alexa, dude.
It's the same. It's the same.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
I was like, well, might as well get because, like we said before, like, you know, I was always scared, like, oh shit, government's fucking listening to us and everything. Yeah, they're listening already, anyways. Yeah, I mean, might as well fucking get some convenience out of it.
The birds.
I know. The fucking squirrels. But like, yeah, I was like, I was telling my pops, I'm like, I'm just gonna get a Alexa for the house.
I'm just gonna get a wiretap.
For real, right? Just might as well. Anything I say, my fucking phone picks it up and it gives me ads like big black dildos and shit. And I mean,
you're like, damn, how did my phone know?
How did my fucking phone know?
I'm like, I never typed that out. That's just been in my head.
But
it's like, I was because like how Snowden said. Did you watch that episode of Joe Rogan podcast?
I did. I didn't like it, man.
I loved it, dude.
I think he's full of shit. I think he's full of himself.
I
don't know, man. I just got this vibe off him. Like the way he was saying shit is like, if he doesn't know about it, then it doesn't exist.
Well, he's been away for years, dude.
I know, but like,
the thing is like, because this is what I mean. This is what I mean by like, because of that podcast, you know. So we don't venture off too far.
Yeah.
How he's talking about like phones before having, you can take out the battery and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
You can't do any of that anymore. And
yeah.
Like companies have been doing that like purposely, you know. Like there's a reason we can't like just go in there and take out our phones and SIM cards and all that shit. That's like a whole different thing now. Like that's not gonna do shit. Like you can't like how. That's why when like, I guess like a lot of like government dudes, that's what they end up doing is like. They always use like flip phones and shit like that because you know they can always just disappear, you know, whenever they need to. Because they know, because they know
burner phones.
Yeah, burner phones. Yeah,
they smash
because they know how to. Yeah, they can do that. These dude, there's no way.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way I'm smashing this phone. Fuck that.
It'll smash on its own when you drop it by accident. It's gone.
Hey, by the way, since the last podcast, I haven't like.
Oh yeah, you have a new phone.
Yeah, I got a new phone finally.
You didn't have it in the last one. It's still Android, so it's. I mean, is it really new?
I mean,
so is it really new?
But yeah, finally got a new phone. I've had like a trash phone for like at least 2 years now.
Just
finally got.
Just to stick with the trash and have an Android phone.
I mean, you know, whatever. I'm still waiting for you to get the stupid ass 3 camera It looks like a fucking.
I'm not gonna get that shit. I don't want to be doing this podcast staring at like which camera do I look at.
That's why you need like a straight line, dude. You need a straight line. 3 cameras right there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. I think we did talk about it in the last podcast.
There's no need for all those cameras though.
Yeah, there really isn't.
There isn't.
The wide angle is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can do that wicked.
Just for dick pics. Make it look a little bit bigger.
You need the microscope fucking.
The fisheye lens. What were we talking about?
The Maruchan look big.
Oh,
the smart homes and shit.
Yeah, so I was like, might as well get a fucking Alexa just for the convenience of, already being listened to. So I just might as well be like, oh, Alexa, turn on Pornhub or something.
Dude, your stance kind of changes, dude. When you like wake up and you're like, hey Google, play. And sorry for those of you that have Google Home Minis, I probably just fucking, if you're playing this out loud, I probably just activated it. No, dude, that'll be fun, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like a new like prank, a new way of pranking people, like doing shit like that. Like,
Alexa, turn on Pornhub.
Stop! Everybody, right on, like stop! Hey Siri. Oh fuck, we're recording. But like your stance changes, man, when you get up and you just go over like, hey Google, play The Less I Know The Better and set the lights to rave. Your lights start flashing, Less I Know The Better starts playing, and you're just there by yourself in your room.
That's fucking awesome though, man.
I've been doing that here and there. And then like the alarms and all that shit, like, because you can set like music alarms, and then you can have, and then since I have like the light and everything connected, I can have it turn like way up bright, and then like the alarm, like the music starts playing, light turns on, and then I can just like, okay, I have to wake up to go turn it off.
That's fucking badass, man. Wow, what the fuck is going on here? I was trying to get a little. Trying to match what you got going on here. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Matching.
Yeah.
Doesn't show, but
it doesn't show, but
it might. I don't know. I didn't check. I didn't check the framing all the way. But yeah, dude. So like, I don't know. It's not like I'm scared of it. Like,
it's so
unless you get to something
though.
where it just. I feel like I'd be cool with it up to the point where like if it starts like talking or like doing stuff and I don't even activate it, then it would be like, fuck no, unplug, fucking throw that shit.
But it's so fucking convenient. Like it's like the new Bose headphones with Alexa built in. So you'll be jamming out like, and you just be like, like walking downtown or whatever, and you'll be like, Alexa, like nearest pizzeria to me, and then like it's just here's the nearest pizzeria, whatever, and it's like
not even that, like the reminders and shit where you could be like, hey, like it could be like, let's say you put something in your pillowcase, whatever it is. It's like, hey, remind me that my passport or something is in my pillowcase. Later on, you forget. You're like, fuck, and then just go over like, hey Google, where's my passport? And they're like, oh, your passport is in your pillowcase. You can do shit like that, and it'll keep that for you. So that way, like if you're hiding shit or whatever it is, if you forget it, you can just like ask and just be like, hey, where did I leave this? Yeah. And he remembers it for you. And then you can like notes and shit like, remind me at this time I gotta do this or whatever. You would just be like walking around or boom, your phone is like, remember to do this. It's crazy, like it's cool that we have that.
It's cool and scary.
Yeah.
It's cool and scary.
It's cool and scary because
fuck. I don't know, man.
But I don't know. I think I'm cool with it, and I think it's okay because it's not like it's doing shit that I ask it to, and because I'm telling it like. I'm telling you, if I tell you this, and then its responses are already pre-programmed to where, if it's something that it's like, okay, it's gonna learn from you and it starts telling you shit like that, fuck no, I'm not.
I mean, that's what Google did. Well, yeah, I don't know, because you have a Google Home.
Well, yeah, because the thing with like Google, like what you were gonna go into, that's like if you're, like based on your searches and shit, like, because that's kind of how Google does.
It's like you type in P, you start sweating. Type in O, you're fucked. Like, oh damn, Pornhub, big black ass, volume 3. Yeah, fuck, exposed.
For you, like you start like, did you mean Papa John's? Perfect segue to the next topic.
Perfect.
Where's the best? What's the? I guess I don't know if they're fast food. Would you call like pizza places fast food, like Pizza Hut?
Well, it depends.
Caesars and shit. Would you call it fast food or?
You want to if you want to talk about like pizzerias, like the best pizzeria I've been to, or Like the best, like
like
carry out style pizza. Like
I guess carry out, like the best pizza.
Mainstream.
Yeah, I guess the pizza, like like Little Caesars, Domino's, fucking flea market pizza doesn't count because that's an easy win.
Easy win. Easy dub.
Sam's Club doesn't count either because that's also easy.
It's pretty fucking good. Easy there,
Fuck
Cowboy.
Android. Hey, go
double tap. But
best pizza.
I guess
for me, I don't know. I feel like it's
Domino's.
I feel like it's Domino's.
You put best pizza place.
Yeah, well, I always put it just kind of like bullet points. I don't really.
Okay. Goddamn, man.
I always say Domino's.
Domino's.
Like I feel like
you know what?
Because there was a point when it was like, okay, Domino's was kind of like, it was just like it was just kind of one of those. It wasn't anything special until they started adding that crust, and they started doing that garlic thing, the garlic shit.
I don't like the garlic.
That's
shit.
the part I love about
that's
it.
What
dude.
You know what?
That's my favorite part about it.
You know what my favorite pizza from Domino's is? The pan pizzas.
Oh, those are pretty.
They're
good.
fucking good.
Those are pretty good.
I even like the ones better.
I like the ones with like the chicken and like the spinach and shit.
Nah, fuck that. What the fuck are you doing, bro? It's pepperoni. That's it. Maybe some sausage. Or you want to
Meat Lovers.
Meat Lovers is good. All right.
Meat Lovers.
Supreme is good. Yeah.
Supreme.
The burrito Supreme. And I got the Supreme. Supreme.
Yeah, I know.
Supreme.
And I want to.
Man, if you're a Tenacious D fan, you know.
Fuck,
you know. It's crazy how we just like click
right away, yeah. Because
But
that was our shit, dude. Like for the longest time,
Fucking
that's all I'd
love
watch
Tenacious
over and
D.
over again.
Oh my god.
Cock push-ups and the power slide. Kick simulation. Now there's nowhere to hide.
It's fucking awesome. Yeah, so I guess Domino's, like that kind of like that mainstream style.
All right. Okay. How would we classify them? Like if you're saying like Little Caesars, Domino's, like are they fast food? Is it fast food? Would you say it's fast food? I mean, Little Caesars, just get in there, $5, get pepperoni, you're out.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
What pizza?
Franchise pizza. Franchise pizza.
So then, how would you put it? Like Little Caesars, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Chuck E. Cheese. Would you put Chuck E. Cheese in there? Peter Piper.
Yeah, I mean,
like they're all like.
I mean, I don't know. That's I never really thought of that.
Right.
I guess, yeah, it's still franchise pizza. Like arguably, what's that?
Because I guess you have like the restaurants where you go and you eat the pizza there. You don't take it out.
Oh, Pizza Hut you can go and eat, and now Domino's you can sit down and eat.
CC's.
Yeah.
CC's is kind of in there,
CC's
but
sucks,
it's fucking
man.
garbage. It's fucking gross.
CC sucks ass.
It's worse than Gaddy's. It's worse than Mr.
Gaddy's.
I'd rather go to Mr. Gaddy's.
I'd rather go to Mr. Gaddy's too.
Hey, dude, this whole month they're having a.
I saw it.
Let's
$5.
do it. Let's do it.
Fucking go, man.
Let's go pizza giving. Everybody go to Mr. Gaddy's.
And I lose it.
Pizza giving.
Dude.
Shout out. Hey, let's have a meetup.
I know, right?
Let's have a meetup.
Meet up at Gaddy's.
We'll kick your ass at ice hockey.
Yeah, I guess franchise pizza. Like arguably there would be like Pizzeria Uno. Is it like really franchise pizza? Yeah. Sparrow, is it like franchise pizza? You know, and then you got like your
those fucking fancy high end fucking Russo's.
That's still franchise pizza.
Would you say that?
Yeah. I mean, there's not that many, but it's a franchise.
Was it with you that we went that one time and we were like, we thought we didn't think it was gonna be like this fancy place, and we're just there like this.
Fucking funny, like, dude, all taquache looking. Remember, I had a sleeveless shirt on, and we paid it in vouchers. Like,
we had free vouchers and shit. We're there fucking taquachando, ka.
Dude, that was fucking funny, man.
All we needed to do was take in a pack of tecates, dude.
Fuck yeah!
And
like, we can't bring this in here. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
Hey, dude, because there's some places that are like that are like, I guess because there's like those small restaurants, dude. That's why those like little like like family-owned fucking like restaurants and shit. That's why they're the shit. Because a lot of times they don't get like alcohol licenses or whatever, so they can't like sell alcohol there. But they allow people to bring their own alcohol.
Yes,
Captain Bob's, dude. Like I've been wanting to go since.
Let's go, man. Now. They have that.
They have that.
Let's fucking do it, man. We'll take a 24. Fucking just get like a whole bunch of shrimp and shit.
We just walk in with the 230 packs of beer, and then we just get bread. We just get the free bread.
We just need somewhere to hang out, honestly. Oh,
what appetizers y'all got? Yeah, I'll have the nachos. That's
the nachos.
All right, you need some more time for the meal? No, I'm good. I'm good. Appetizers.
Fuck.
We could just do that and shit for like the games. You know, watching football and shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Which, I mean, another good segue into the next topic.
It is a good segue. Is that the next topic?
That's the next topic, dog.
You're on point right now.
I'm fucking killing it, dude.
All right.
It's been a while, but
I see the topic after that, and I'm gonna cry because I still haven't played it yet. But okay, let's talk about this topic.
As we're talking about it, I'll find a segue, even though
okay,
you didn't let me properly transition.
Okay.
With fuck, I forgot the topic.
Ah, god damn it, man.
Oh yeah, the Cowboys, because we're talking about the Cowboys.
Okay.
Boys have been looking pretty good right now.
Nah, dude, they sucked ass. They sucked ass this past game.
They had a bye week.
Yeah, I guess they came out sloppy.
It was the start. This is the thing that I hate. I hate that I don't want this to be like this team that they all because they've been like that where they start off fucking messy and then they start like at the end they start to turn it up, and I don't want them and I feel like it's Jason Garrett's fault, dude.
Yeah, I mean, they had a hot start though, and then they just went. And then
they haven't really had a hard start since like 2016, like 2016 maybe 17.
This year was a hot start with the 3 straight wins.
Okay, as far as wins, but I mean, as far as the way they won,
yeah,
they've been starting off real shitty, like Dak's fucking throwing a ghost like fucking Darnold,
yeah,
and like,
god damn it,
and then they pick it up like second half, and
so I want to
start going.
Since we're talking about this,
but I've been liking the way they look, but like I said, if that's the way they're gonna be, as far as like, because I don't know. They're not that exciting team that we saw a couple years ago with Dak first coming in and all that shit. Like they're not even that like back with Romo and all those exciting fucking plays when those gutsy ass plays.
I'm the good luck charm, dude. I'm the good luck fucking charm. What can I say? 2 years in a row, I go. Last year I went. They beat the shit out of the Jags, turned the season around, got to the playoffs, second round of playoffs. This year, I go when they lost 3 straight. They play the Eagles, which everybody thought they were going to get fucking slaughtered. Beat the shit out of the fucking Eagles. Put a spanking on Wentz like this. Bah, bah,
I kind of call that. Like, one, it's a division game. Like, of course they were going to, like, do good. And then not only that, like, dude, they pissed off the fucking boys, dude.
Yeah, they did.
Fucking,
Peterson?
Yeah,
Doug Peterson.
I thought they was going to come down and
fucking
shit.
Idiot.
Fuck them, dude. Made him look like a fucking dumbass, dude. Like, for saying that shit.
So, I'm the good luck charm, man. Every time I go to a Cowboys game, they turn around their season. In the Dak era. Because there's only one Cowboys game I went to.
Well, I was gonna say maybe it started, but yeah, you went afterwards.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say maybe it started when we went to that Lions game.
The Lions game. That
game.
Was fucking awesome, dude. That was insanely awesome. Damn, that was fucking cool, man. And then I went after that. When did I go? I went with my cousin Noe. Thanksgiving game. That's when Romo got hurt against the Panthers, and then that was.
I remember now because we gave you shit.
Yeah,
I remember that I actually stopped watching the game because I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that was the end of Romo's career right there.
Is that who was the backup at the time? Kellen Moore.
Yeah,
I
think it was Kellen Moore. No, it was the other guy. What the fuck was his name? I can't remember his fucking name.
Yeah, I'm
Josh Whedon.
Oh yeah, it was probably
right?
Whedon. It was probably Whedon. Yeah, Moore's a better fucking offensive coordinator anyway. He's a better like.
He's doing okay right now. He balled out like the first 3 games. He was like,
dude, he's got to bring more of that play action and shit. You know? They got to run more with Zeke, and then the play action is.
This past game, Dak was completely off target, dude. Like he had the chance to connect with Gallup for like 3 times, and he just like overthrew him big time. But back to the topic. Topic says.
Well, I was gonna lead into it.
Oh,
this works too.
I mean,
this works too. So let's go into who we think is the best Cowboys quarterback of all time. You can say Aikman, you can say Staubach, you can throw all this shit out. Who do you think is the best Cowboys quarterback of all time? Rain Dakota. I already know. I already have it.
Are you going by championships or are you going by just like
just best overall? Doesn't matter if they win championships.
Tony Romo.
Easy, right? It's Tony Romo. Because a lot of people be like, oh, but realistically, like Aikman and Staubach had good like running backs and all that shit. Look at Tony Romo. Look at what Tony Romo fucking did with a shitty defense.
Yeah.
Like if he had a good ass defense, dude, Super Bowls like
good O line,
dude, for real. Because the way because even if he doesn't look like it, like he carried the boys like for a long ass time. He like himself. Like what he was able to do by himself, if he would have had a good line, if he would have had like a good defense, like all that shit, dude. The best example off the top of my head right now, that Denver game, the Cowboys versus Denver, when Peyton Manning was still there, when they were just like boom going at it, it was like 40 something, like
I remember
high scoring and shit. Dude, that's a good example. Like, cause if it wasn't for if they had a really really good defense, dude would have fucking killed Peyton Manning and the Broncos, dude.
True.
Easy. Now, I guess it's pretty easy. Here's a tougher one. Best running back.
Emmitt Smith.
Well, probably because we can't remember before that.
I mean, if you're talking about Tony Dorsett, I mean,
well,
it's got to be Emmitt Smith, man.
DeMarco Murray.
Emmitt Smith. It's got to be Emmitt Smith. I mean, he's the one that.
I guess it's because it's too early. We don't know if Zeke.
Yeah,
if he's worth the money.
Zeke is
he's
good.
Getting paid for.
I mean, he's not
too early.
He's not Emmitt Smith good.
Especially with the rules at that time. The rules were different.
Emmitt Smith. I think.
Zeke
is badass, but I mean, Emmitt Smith.
Zeke isn't hurdling and shit anymore, man.
I know.
He's too comfortable with the money. He got paid, Zeke. And now he's like, fuck.
I don't want to get hurt for this team.
He's fucking done, dude. He could be like, honestly, I think he could be better. He could be the best one.
Zeke, if we're friends in the future, I'm sorry.
It's too early to tell because he could be better, but it's.
I mean, we'll see.
Because you have those I don't know, man. Because there's so many factors, because it's a whole team thing. Because, DeMarco Murray, dude, how he was fucking balling out with that line. And then he goes, to the Eagles and Titans and shit.
Yeah.
And,
and
then Alfred Morris, too. He looked good with our line.
He looked okay.
He looked pretty good.
Zeke,
he doesn't look like Pollard. He doesn't look like Pollard.
Zeke was, one of them, or the main factor of the 2016 fucking season.
Mm-hmm.
Which made Dak look really fucking good just because Zeke was that fucking good.
Zeke should have been the one that won the rookie, right?
The rookie of the year, but it was Dak.
It went to Dak, which I mean, I guess
But didn't Zeke win one
QBR?
Too?
I don't remember.
I don't fucking remember.
I honestly don't remember.
Point is,
I guess didn't they kind of share it in a way?
They did, yes.
Right.
Dak told Zeke to go up there with him.
True.
I mean,
dude, I hope they keep Dak, man.
They are gonna keep Dak.
At the same time, well,
he's already the face of the Cowboys, man.
I know. I hate that they do that shit because honestly, if this is the way I see it, honestly, I love Dak, but if he keeps asking for too much money, just let him go. I'm okay with letting him go if he's asking for too much.
But then to get another quarterback to get established in the Cowboys,
bring back Romo.
Oh yeah.
You think he won't come back?
He won't fucking come back.
He'll come back.
Cooper Rush.
Showers.
Stupid.
Showers.
He's not even on the team anymore. Yeah, damn.
Romo would come back. He'd come back.
You would.
I would cry happy tears. Him and Wade again, one last ride. Bad boys for life.
They get hurt in the first fucking play.
in the preseason.
In the preseason.
That's how Romo got hurt.
Yeah,
no, the Seahawks in the preseason.
Ah, oh, poor guy, man.
Damn, dude. Fuck, dude. I wish you wouldn't. I wish we would have had like at least like, cause like
one more good season, like with Zeke and Romo.
Dude, imagine that! Holy shit!
That would have been, yeah. I think that could have been Super Bowl.
That could have been a Super Bowl run, dude.
That could have been, yeah. I think you're right.
That could have been it.
Because
all that, like Dak coming in and shit was a whole like freak accident, man.
Yeah.
Because it was like him getting hurt, and then, was it Moore? Was Moore the backup? Because I remember it was Romo, and then the backup got hurt, and then boom, like Dak had to come
was
in.
hurt, and then Dak came in.
Yeah, so that's why it was like a whole freak like.
But dude,
create the odds of that happening.
They got really fucking close in 2016, man. They just got beat out by Aaron Rodgers, dude.
Is that no? Is that the Dez caught it bullshit?
No.
Dez
Okay.
That
was Romo.
That was
the game before. After the Lions game we were at.
Yeah. That's the one that like they could have, dude.
Yeah.
They honestly
they could have gone there. They could have gone in the 2016 season.
Yeah.
But fucking like they came really fucking close. I remember Cowboys were up by like 2 points, I think. And then Rodgers threw to fucking I forgot who on the sideline, and then they fucking kicked a field goal for the win. I was like, "Fuck, man, it was so close." Imagine, dude, Dak Super Bowl rookie year.
That'd be insane.
It looked like it for a minute, man. I was like, God damn.
And he's used to that like big spotlight, you know, because he played like big stadiums and shit. So
Zeke did.
He's
Dak.
Both of them, yeah.
Well, Dak was more.
Dak did.
Not as
so
much.
So they're not like phased by all that shit, by like all the crowd and everything. So like it felt like they were ready for it, you know. But because he played with Sec or something.
I don't remember, but Zeke was with Ohio University.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ohio State. So it's like, man, that would have been.
Dude, they got so close, man. They got close this past year when they fucking lost to the Rams. And they beat the fucking Seahawks.
True.
They beat the fucking Seahawks in the playoffs. Like, man, that's a big accomplishment. And then they just fucking lost to the Rams. The defense was just too good.
And then Rams fucking, is that the one with the Rams Patriots, right? Fucking Rams stupid.
Rams
we could have won that shit, dude.
Ass,
we could have won that shit, dude. Fucking dumbasses.
Cowboys play the Patriots November 24th. Carlton's birthday. It's a Sunday.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Wait over the bar. Charlie's gonna get his first legal drink. And the fucking Cowboys better win that day, bro. If they win, I'm gonna talk shit to Bobby till the end of time. I don't care if they play in the future and they lose. If they beat the Patriots on the 24th,
and with this team, dude, with Michael Bennett, like I hope Michael Bennett's like fucking. You know, I hope he goes in there.
He looks fucking weird, dude. Like it looked weird. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Like this Michael Bennett. So
I know. It's fucking. It was all crooked. It was all crooked. Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
He does it or something. Like, he said something about like so he makes like less mistakes or something like that.
It could be. It could be for the arm.
Because of that. No, but
movement,
also he said something because I saw the interview where he talked about it or something. There was something where he talked about it, and it's because of that, and it's because of that the movement, and so he makes less mistakes because he has to be like more careful or he'll get hurt, something like that.
I guess. He's got
weird,
called on like 3 fucking penalties.
Hey, but he's a Super Bowl fucking.
Fuck him.
I mean, he put pretty good pressure on that fucking the Giants game, like the bits that I saw, because I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I had to watch like highlights.
He did okay. It was mostly D-Law, man.
D-Law is a fucking
dude. Monster.
Dude, now with them together, like
D-Law is a fucking monster.
Malik Collins,
He's pretty funny.
Is that who he's replacing? Because somebody's hurt that he had to come in.
Oh, you're right.
Is Malik Collins hurt?
No, I forgot.
There's somebody that's hurt that's why Michael Bennett had to fill in that spot.
I don't know.
Center. I don't. Right now, I don't know, dude.
Fuck.
But you know, they look pretty good, dude. Like I guess like some of the routes. Speaking of routes, dude, I'm playing Modern Warfare.
Fucking did. I knew it. As soon as you said speaking of, like I knew it. Before you say anything,
I found a way.
Before you say anything, bro, let me just. If you all can go back a couple podcasts.
Yeah. I was gonna talk about that. How I didn't like it.
He was talking so.
And I want to talk about what I don't like.
He was talking so much fucking shit. Trash. I'm not gonna buy it. Trash. Why am I gonna buy it? Trash. Nah, it's fucking gay. I don't know what. Why are they gonna? And I'm like, dude, you're gonna buy it anyways. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking buy this one. This is the last time. I'm like, oh my god. And then what did you do? You bought it on the day it comes out. I fucking knew it, man.
Okay, so mainly it was one. I had never had Call of Duty on the PC, and I've been wanting to get a Call of Duty on the PC. I've been wanting to get one on the PC and play it on there, and like, but I like the older ones is like not a lot of people like, you know, and if they do, they're fucking hackers because nobody monitors that shit anymore. And then I was like, I didn't get it the day of. I got it 2 days after, and I started hearing shit about the story, and then when I started seeing stuff that it was kind of like some of the stuff kind of. They changed the way the story like works and stuff. It was more like you still had those big like Call of Duty moments, but there was a lot of moments that made you like make like moral decisions and shit like that. Where you're like, where like let's say you have like this kid run up or anything, you have to like decide is like, oh shit, you know, is he like a, you know, working with did the terrorist use that kid to come in and it's like, well, fuck, you have to shoot him, you know, like there's a lot of hard decision shit like, and dude, like. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't disappoint because there's shit like that where you're going and then, oh my god, dude, right in the beginning when there's hostages and then there's this dude like tied up and Price can't get the bomb off of him, so he just fucking throws him out the window and lets him blow up because it's like, you know, everybody's gonna die. It's like he has to die because then if he lets him live, they're all.
Damn it! I gotta play this fucking game. God damn it!
That's what I'm telling you. Like I was like, fuck, dude. Like that's what I had missed. The story mode. And I was like, okay. And then, you know, that's all I was gonna do. I was gonna just play through the story mode, and then that was it. And then return the game, like just fucking get my money back. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check out the multiplayer.
Is it on Redbox?
I don't know. I
was gonna rent it for the story alone.
I'm gonna go to Redbox. But dude, honestly, the story it's a must play, dude.
I know. I've been wanting to, man. I fucking. I don't know, man.
Because it's nothing like the other ones, and that's what I liked about it. Because that's why I didn't want to get it. Because I was like, for me, it's like, okay, I made a snap decision. I hear Modern Warfare, I'm like, fuck, reboot. Like, I'm tired of all that shit. I'm like, fuck, they're just gonna go back. It's gonna be same old shit. But they changed everything up. They changed up the story.
Is it a reboot?
No, it has nothing to do. Like, it just so happens that Price and Ghost and all this shit are there.
So they're like just using it.
No. It has nothing to do with anything before. It's just like a whole. I guess it's a reboot. I guess.
That's what I just said.
No, I wouldn't say. Well, I guess so, but it doesn't have anything to do with any of the other ones. It's
because it's before.
I'm trying to remember. No, it doesn't connect to anything. It doesn't connect to anything.
It's a different universe. It's a parallel universe.
I guess you could say that.
It's a parallel fucking universe. Multiverse confirmed. Back to Endgame.
It looks stupid as fuck. Pull that shit up, Jamie. Pull up the DMT, Jamie. Bring in the DMT.
Loki's alive, okay?
Shut the fuck up. He's gonna get Disney Plus. But
oh my god,
I like that they changed everything up, but I also hate that they changed everything up. Because they fucked up multiplayer. Multiplayer is the worst thing ever.
Really? It sucks?
It fucking sucks.
What? Why?
The maps are garbage. And the straight up, the dudes that created the game, and they're getting shit for it too. They straight up said that they designed the games for like newer players coming in to give them like a lot of camping spaces. And they gave them fuck tons of camping spots. The maps are not, dude, they already had a formula. They should have stuck to the formula. If you don't know this, like, because I like you already know like how being
you're
like
a big Call of Duty fan.
huge Call of Duty like player the way it used to be. They have a 3-lane system. That's the way all of their maps have always been.
Yeah.
3 lanes.
1 in the middle and 2 in the side.
That's always been. It's a 3-lane system, and like all they do is just change up the looks, change up where they are, whatever the details. They've completely gotten rid of that, and they should have. That's the first thing they should have never.
Now
done
it's
that.
just a block.
It's kind of like that, yeah, but everything is like stacked. So you can go underground, you can go above. There's a lot of layers. You can go in like tunnels and all that shit, but they create so much shit where like you can literally just open a door, hide behind that door, and you're covering like the whole middle part of the map. People can come in, boom, they're dead. People come in through the top, like whatever, they try to come downstairs, boom, you kill them. They come from underneath. It rewards people for sitting in one fucking spot, and that's it. You're playing objective games. Everybody's just gonna sit around and fucking try to get kill streaks and shit. They're not gonna play the objective. Like, they ruined it with the maps. If they would have continued the 3-lane system, this Modern Warfare probably would have been the best one of all time, beating out like even the original Modern Warfare. It could have beat everything. Honestly, it could have. But they fucked up the maps. I will say the game modes though, they fucking killed it. Gunfight is fucking amazing. It's 2v2s, small ass fucking maps. That's where it works, like strategy wise and shit like that. Where there's no respawn, your life doesn't come back. So if you get shot and you hide, whatever health however much your health went down, you keep that health. It sticks like that. Once you eliminate the other players, that's it. It's over. If you don't, after time, you go into overtime. There's a flag. Okay, you gotta capture whatever. And then the best part is you don't choose your loadouts. Everybody gets the same gun. Everybody gets the same loadout.
That's cool.
Everybody, yeah. So
That's
everybody,
cool.
It's like, okay, everybody has to get a shotgun, and okay, now you have to like plan out, like okay, I'll go through here.
That's pretty
I'll come here, watch, and then I like that on the map, on the top, it shows you the different locations that you're in. So you can be like, oh, I'm in Railroad, or I'm in Forest, or I'm here. So you can be like, all right, he's in Forest, or he's here. Like you can communicate better because they have like all of the locations are named. You can be like, okay, he's in the shipyard, or he's in here, and like, or okay, like back me up, go over through here, and like the strategies you can make. Gunfight is amazing. Cyber attack is another one that's pretty badass. I didn't think I was gonna like it. It's kind of like search and destroy, except if you get killed, you can be revived. So you can revive people. I think it's 6-on-6, and then like let's say I get killed. There's still the whole bomb thing planning on your side, but. I'm killed. I'm out until somebody comes and revives me. So somebody can come over and revive me, and then I'm back in, and then I can go. We eliminate everybody else. Boom, we win. Plant the bomb. Of course, we win. Like, it's.
You know what's cool about? I mean, this mistake that you're talking about, how they should have kept the original maps, or like the original style maps. What's cool about it is the DLC. They can just put out maps. Yeah. So it's gonna be like,
I don't think they'll do that, dude.
I think they will if they. If they really listen to their fans,
I think they will, because people are giving them shit about the maps, because the maps are just...
Maybe you just fucking suck, bro.
Dude, the maps... I've been kicking ass, dude. Dude. My KD...
Remember when he used to fucking kill you bad?
Hey, I'll
quick scope.
I still have the montage, the montage in
there. Are you killing me?
Yeah. I'll link it in the description.
With that old tutorial song, what is it? Do 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 do.
And then I turn around throwing knife. I know where you're gonna be.
The trick shot with the knife.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
the screen turns.
That's fucking awesome.
But it's cool because they went for more like
the bodies at the floor. Let the bodies.
The video's all like it's a square. It's not widescreen.
I know, it's like
square. And it's all like it's all grainy and shit.
Good old days, man.
Unregistered hypercam on the top corner. Fuck yeah, dude. 2009 and 2019 are completely different times.
I know, a whole 10 years.
It's crazy.
God damn, look at that Black Ops poster I have right there. 2010, bro. 9 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy fuck, dude.
They're different times.
Damn. I lost my Modern Warfare 2 poster. I don't know what the fuck it happened to it. I think I gave it away, dude.
I still have mine. Oh, what a pussy. Giving it away.
I don't know what the fuck happened to it. But I can't wait to play it. Forgot to tell you. Well, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you after the podcast.
Oh, and then the crossplay, dude. Like,
did I say in that video? The
PS4
players with Xbox players.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
It was cracking.
Who says I am gay? You are gay.
You are gay.
Why, dude? Me and Jake are cracking the fuck up today. Like the whole day, we were just like, "Why are you gay?"
Me too.
Why are you gay? That's fucking funny, dude.
Dude, I can't.
I love the internet. I love Facebook, dude. Memes just make my day. Like I'll be cracking the fuck up, bro.
It's great, dude. It's a great time we're living in.
I know, right? Like we're gonna. Oh man. When AI takes over the world, we're gonna miss these days. Damn.
AI's like all this technology is gonna be making memes. Like, remember when humanity existed?
I know, right? Noobs.
They bring back the cat meme.
Fucking chumps.
But for real, like I still though I like that they went for a more like grittier, realistic type thing. You know, it feels like them going back to their roots because they lost their way with like Black Ops, like I guess like 3 and Advanced Warfare and all this shit, going into jetpacks and everything. It was cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I played Black Ops 3. I played a fuck ton of it, but like they lost like. They started not getting taken seriously, you know? Like,
yeah.
They lost what Modern Warfare, like, the first one had, what COD 4 had.
Yeah.
And then World at War, like, all that shit, like, what they had
that
was...
modern day, like...
that.
Like, this could actually be you.
Yeah, that's what Modern Warfare, the first one, had. Modern Warfare 2 is when it started kind of, like, okay, it started kind of, like, going off the deep end. And then Modern Warfare 3 was already, like, you know... Cause
they were still good. Modern Warfare 3 was still good. They went off the deep end in Black Ops 2.
Yeah, no, I mean...
Black Ops 2, they went off the deep end.
Yeah, that's when they went out. I guess I'm thinking as far as Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I guess I'm thinking like a multiplayer. That's when they started. That's when they started.
Yeah.
But still, like, yeah, you're right. Black Ops 2 is where they, like, fucking,
they steered in that direction.
They went, and then Ghost just fucked it all up.
Ghost was fucking...
I didn't get that game, dude.
I didn't get it either.
I borrowed it from my friend Chris, dude. I played like 2 days and I returned it right away.
I borrowed it from Johnny.
I returned it right away.
I played it for like 3 days. I kept it for like fucking 6 months and then I gave it back to him.
Nah, 2 days and I returned it. I was like, nope.
Yeah, that game is fucking...
That's another one where they fucked up the maps because they made them way too fucking big.
Oh yeah, they were trying to go for Battlefield. Yeah, it was a battle. It was a like feud with Battlefield.
That's why this one's cool because it feels like they're kind of going for like Battlefield kind of because they have like I think it's called Ground War.
I seen the movement of the game. It looks pretty nice. Yeah.
And even the gunshots and everything, they sound real nice. They sound real good. But so they were going for kind of like Battlefield and Rainbow Six, like Siege. Like you can see it, like they're
Yeah.
Which I mean,
it's fucking. I mean, I really, man, I'm honestly waiting for Christmas. I'm probably gonna buy it for myself, and then I'll just be a Christmas noob.
Come over and play it.
I have a controller. I'll tell you what's up after the podcast.
All right.
I'll tell you what's up after.
I was gonna say come over and play, dude. I have a fucking controller. Cause at first, dude, I was like trying to get used to the controller and all that shit. I mean, to the keyboard and mouse, cause it's different. Like, cause I mean, yeah, like I've been playing a lot of games and shit on the PC and everything. Like, I'm not that bad. It's just that cause the new shit that they added, where you can peek, like where you can like, and all this shit. And so they added like so many shit. And so getting used to that, like it's like okay, going down to B and like or Z, I think, and going, and then like the dead silence going down X and all this shit, like all this extra stuff. Like I was kind of getting used to it, and because there's one for like crouching and then sliding and then like laying down. So I'm like, so I started
trying to fucking
So and then so when it, like sometimes I'd have shit where I'm like fuck dude, and I'm thinking like in the controller I could just. Yeah, I would just lay down and shoot.
Like, hit one button and the other button at the same time.
And I can do all this shit at the same time. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I was like, fuck, my KD's going down, so I'm gonna start using controller.
Are you using PS4 controller or what?
Xbox One.
All right, guys, it's been a good podcast. I'm out.
Hey, dude, if fucking PS4 controllers would work on the PC, like without having to do all this extra shit, because I can use it, but you gotta do all this extra shit, dude. So I'm like, fuck it, dude. If I get an Xbox controller,
it's Microsoft.
I can just it's easier. I'm going for convenience too, dude.
So what do you use on your iPhone?
On my iPhone, I can actually use the PS4 controller, but you know, I like both.
You fucking cheating on Black Ops Mobile. I mean, on Call of Duty Mobile.
You can't use controllers. There's no controller support on it. I would though. I would. I'd be there.
Are you still playing that?
I haven't played it.
I haven't played it either.
Since I've been playing Modern Warfare, dude. That's. Otherwise, that would be.
It was too easy. Even for me.
Yeah. It starts.
And I thought about the thing you said about bots and shit, but nah, these are actual.
No. It starts off the first few levels. I think up to level 7.
But these are actually real people, and I was just kicking their asses. I was like, okay, it's too easy.
Yeah. Well,
I'm like, if I'm not getting mad at the game,
I was gonna say start playing ranked, cause I got up to elite something.
Well, I was playing some fucking like level fucking 70 ass.
That doesn't matter. Play ranked. Fuck. Play
harder?
Ranked. Yeah. Ranked is some other.
Nah, I don't want to lose.
Dude, you don't know how many games today before going to work, I'm playing Modern Warfare, dude. I was playing Chingos and Gunfight. And so there was some games that were like, oh, you know, pretty easy, dude. I was just fucking them up. Like, okay, all of us get a shotgun. And so as soon as like the timer goes down, I just run and like I go up. Especially, dude, some of the maps. One of the maps is from because they're small. It's that gulag one where you save price. I think it's probably Modern Warfare 2 or 3. There's that gulag, and then you explode the thing, and then you go up. Remember the helicopter?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So in there, where all like the restrooms and showers or whatever, that little place, that's a map.
Not bad,
dude. That map, I just run over, just boom, just shoot him in the head and everything, and I'm there getting killed, and I start yelling.
How do you do it?
Boom. Break yourself.
Why are you gay?
Break yourself. The shit.
Break yourself, fool.
But like just running up and just all this shit, and then like I get killed, and then the next round I'm like I keep dying, and I'm just there yelling after every single time I get killed. Like,
you are gay.
I start yelling, "You raggedy bitch!"
You running with the shotgun? Why are you running?
Why are you running? It's so much fun, dude. It takes me back, dude. Like,
so you love the game then? That's what you're saying.
Well, I would love it more if I were playing with like friends on like with mics and shit.
Well, it's crossplay, no?
Yeah.
I just gotta buy it and I'll kick your ass like old days.
Do it. I know how to quickscope now, even though you can't really do it. I got some good ones too.
Let the body set the
And then, dude, now that's the throwing knives, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I had one badass one. I remember I didn't have my mic on, so I just like as soon as like, cause he killed me, he got the final kill cam with the throwing knife, and I was like, fuck, dude. So the next one I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna fuck his whole life. Like, I don't care. Like, I was holding onto that knife the whole time, like waiting to get him. Boom, my teammate kills one of the guys, and I quickly typed in like, let me get this one. He's like, all right, and he starts capping it aside. I just have the knife ready. I'm there. I find him. Boom, throw it out the window. Boom, hit him right in the head. I was like, fuck yeah, that's all I needed.
The old YouTube videos. Boom, headshot. Oh shit.
But I don't know, man. It's just, it's so much good, dude. It's so much fun, dude. Like it takes you back to these good times, dude. Like when you were younger, and that's like going into our next topic. You know, speaking of old times.
Speaking of
right now. Why do you feel like we're literally in an age of like nostalgia where everything is all about like throwbacks? Like, it's all about like the 80s parties. Everybody's about like, oh, do you remember the nights? Do you think it's like it's just us that we're getting older and we're trying to reminisce on the older times, or do you think that's just like everybody? Because you see like kids now, like they're like, you know, getting into like that older shit. Like, why do you think it is? Like, do you think it's like because the way shit is now that it's like, oh, we'd rather go back, or what is it? Why do you think we're more? And this will be the last topic. You know why?
It's the way. It's the way, like, before, like, let's say in the fucking 60s, right? Let's say we're in the 60s right now. Let's say we're, you know what? Let's say we're in the 80s right now. Let's say we're in the 80s right now, right? They wouldn't have fucking nostalgia throwback parties of like the fucking 60s.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You know what it is? I think it's just all the fucking connectivity we have with social media and shit like that. So people are connecting and be like, hey, remember those days? Like, you know, like for us, we're not old, we're young as shit. But for like older people, let's say people that are like, you know, born in the 80s, you know, born in, you know, late 70s, born in the 80s, then they have all this connectivity with social media and stuff. And so they talk to each other, amongst each other and stuff, and they're like, hey, remember, you know, the good old days, you know, back in the late 80s and early 90s, you know, shit like that. And they reminisce. And the thing about the times, you know, that they had in those times, and you know, they can like, you know, have throwback parties. They can do that, and they, you know, they can.
But then you have like people like even like us, where we weren't even around for those times, and we're constantly going back to that stuff
because we like
going back to the 80s.
We like the idea of it.
Exactly, but like why we were never around for
to
it.
Me,
because there's more people that are like that too, that weren't around for that time, but they're like off, like
for me, I don't even like the 80s, bro. Honestly, I don't.
For me, that's dude,
I do not like the 80s.
I'm a little more into the 70s, but
I like the 70s more.
I like the 70s.
I like 70s more. I'm the 80s. I'm like, Of course, I didn't live in it, so I can't, you know, tell you if it was better than, you know, another time period or another decade or whatever.
You hear a helicopter outside and Fortunate Son starts playing.
For real. For me, like, in the way I see it in my eyes, the 70s were a lot cooler than the 80s.
70s were dope.
To me, like, the 80s were just like, and then the 90s hit, and the 90s were fucking awesome.
Yeah, the 90s. For me, I don't know what it is, man. Like, I lived through the 90s. I was born 93.
It's because you're a baby.
I don't find anything like with the 90s that like
we're babies, we're kids.
But there's nothing with the 90s. Like for me, I just
cartoons.
I like shit in the 90s. Like don't get me wrong, music and shit too. The Boys to Men, just like stupid Bone Thugs. But I mean, like I don't know. Like I don't.
90s
like,
was.
I can name more songs from the 80s than I can from the 90s.
So can I. That's weird. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but still, I mean, it's like it's the.
Why is it okay? I guess here's the question now. Why do more of us find like even like kids that like now like 2000s kids, like 18-year-olds now, 16 whatever, are like more where they'll go back to the 80s and shit, but like maybe even the 60s, but they'll just gloss over the 90s. Like everybody just kind of.
I don't gloss over the 90s. I think the 90s are fucking awesome.
Give me 4 songs from the 90s.
4 songs from the 90s? Why you gotta put me in a spot like
That's
that?
What I'm saying.
Why you gotta
now
put
give me 4 songs from the 70s.
I already it's because I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to fucking name 4 songs and make a fool of myself. It was like late 70s, early 80s.
It won't matter, dude. Yeah. I mean, especially now, everybody can see the table. They'll be like, I'll give them a pass.
Might as well just fucking.
And then 80s, like 80s, straight up. Right now, you can probably easily.
I mean, I can, but I don't want to, because I get my time periods mixed up.
Who gives a fuck?
You know?
Who gives a fuck if you say The Pretender and that shit's fucking 2000?
Stupid. Fucking idiot. Oh my god.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can easily. I don't know. For me, 80s just. I can more. You know. I can go through all the fucking. Men at Work. And then I can go through fucking Phil Collins. And then I can go. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Take on Me. Billy Joel and all this shit. You can even go Metallica, dude. Like,
I was gonna say the exception for the 80s was Metallica. Fucking the birth of fucking.
Where they started paving the way for
metal.
For everything else.
Yeah.
Saw it, dude.
Saw
coming back.
Dude, Saw
coming back touring again.
Saw, dude. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like,
what is it? Like, why? Why are we more?
Why are you gay? You are gay.
Why are we more like attracted to that older generation? You know, that
it's because it's a time period that we've observed. I'm sorry. and we just want to like we
weren't
there. We want to know what it's like. We want to experience it.
Yeah, I can see that because
you know
I think that would have been
like that could be like like because let's say there's a couple things we don't like right now.
Especially because look at like Stranger Things, man. Like you see that shit and you're like, fuck, dude, how badass it would have been.
How badass it would have fucking
like,
been, yeah.
Everybody being free and shit.
It's a simpler time, man. Like now we have so much shit to deal with right now. It's like, and that's why the older generation, like, yeah, they make fun of like the younger generation right now.
Okay, boomers.
and it's like, you do not understand how much like more information we are fed every day compared to when you all were younger, and you were always just like simple minded. Like it was just like, oh, like I don't have a device that can listen to me, and you know, I just have a fucking phone in the kitchen. I can pick it up, call my friend, hey, come over. Yeah, okay, boom.
Yeah, or you just go outside and like you'd see the bikes, like you'd see all the bikes like in a house and like, oh, that's where everybody's at. Yeah, you just go over.
Now you gotta fucking we have handheld devices where we're like constantly 24/7 getting fed new information like every second. Just I can go to Facebook right now, refresh it, boom, something new. Refresh it again, boom, something new. And it's fucking crazy because like we have so much power at the palm of our hands. I can check my bank account right now, boom, I can transfer money into this account to this account, and then like it's fucking insane. Versus like, let's say 20 years ago, just 20 years ago, you would have to go to the bank, fill out a deposit slip, this and that, you know, put that in, whatever. Or, you want to transfer to this account? Okay. You have to, well, basically writing a check. Okay, man, oh, you need some money in your account? Here's a check. Here's my account number. Boom. I signed the check. Just go cash it at the bank, whatever. And now, Cash App. Boom. You got fucking PayPal. Boom. You got everything, like, instantly. And, like, now we got, like...
Not even, like...
Facebook Pay.
You're hungry, dude. DoorDash.
DoorDash.
I don't even have to leave my fucking house.
Fucking insane.
Favor, dude. Like, just bring me shit. Like,
you want to cash your check that some stupid ass company is still giving paper checks? You got the Chase app. Take a picture.
Take a picture and
cashed. Boom. That's it. Insane.
I don't know, man. You make it sound like things are easier.
It is easier.
Even though you said that were simpler, they were simpler times.
It was simpler times because.
Those are simpler times.
It's because
we're doing shit easier now.
We have to worry about like all this fucking like technology, man. It's fucking like I know like I can't be the only one that just thinks like
I think I get what you're saying. You don't mean technology wise as in because things have been getting easier, but at the same time I think it's like emotionally and shit, it's gotten harder.
Yeah, and we're exposed to everything new. Like we see
like everything. How we see like our grandparents and shit, that they're like, you know, they get all their information like when people come over and visit.
Yeah,
like, now
they read the newspaper.
Or people
they read the newspaper.
Like people don't even visit anymore now. It's just like everybody's like a message away. Like just, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
And we're just like,
what it do, baby?
What it do, baby? We're just constantly fed like new information. It's just like. It's so much, man. Like it's like goddamn. Like just today, I saw like fucking a video in Mexico. Fucking like bodies buried in a mass field, and just like and they're burning them so that, you know, the fucking city wouldn't catch disease or something like. I don't know. It was Mexico. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk shit about Mexico. It probably wasn't Mexico. Probably some like probably some third world country or whatever. But it could very well be Mexico though, with all the shit that like. You see videos every day of the cartel, like they're fucking hanging bodies from the fucking like from the highways and shit, and they're fucking like the shit that's going on in
holding the people back and shit.
Where's that shit going on right now in
the shit in China, like all that like it's
crazy, bro.
Because there's so much information and like I guess emotionally it's a different time. Emotionally it's a harder time. I think emotionally because. You know, there's so much. I feel like that's the way to like say it. Emotionally, it's harder.
Yeah,
it's harder than it was.
It's a heavy load. It's a heavy load. You gotta fucking. It's just damn. It's like goddamn.
Because you're more aware of everything that's going on. Because before it's you don't have all this shit. Before it's just what's going around in the neighborhoods, and then maybe like in the city because of people that you talk to, and now it's like you log in and you find out about all these mass shootings and all this shit going on where you wouldn't have, where back then you would have only known about
back then Jose didn't want me.
Now Jose all on me. now you just like you said, you log into Facebook and you know about all this shit that's going on, and it's overwhelming and shit, and then people it's just it's a crazy time, dude. Like I can kind of see that where people want to go back to a simpler time and escape.
It's like man, and like now we got like it's fucking insane, dude. It's just too much. It's too much to handle sometimes, and I'm just like fuck, man. That's why I get my little dab pens or little drink, little smoke, and
smoking a pancake,
blunt in a grape. You gotta relax every once in a while. That's why I like going to the beach so much, dude.
Oh yeah,
like I'll still have my phone, but just take pictures of my beers and shit. Take pictures of like
snaps
my beer like this with the fucking water,
and then the opening,
you gotta get the
and the foam coming
down. God, dude, a beer company should just hire me for the commercials, just like it's insane, man.
Yeah, because
that's why I like disconnecting. Like,
I guess that's the answer we were looking for, because it's escapism. It's a way of getting away from like everything that's going on now. It puts us in a different time. In a different time.
Just fucking man.
That's a good way to finish. That's a good way to finish the show. This is episode 24. Remember, episode 25. Leave us questions. We're gonna start later on asking on Facebook and Twitter. I don't know if he's gonna put it on Instagram. He's got control over that.
Oh yeah, I haven't gone on Instagram.
We'll put it on there, and we'll ask for people to ask us questions, and we're gonna answer it. It could be whatever you want.
Let the bodies
Ask us whatever your questions. It could be personal. It could be stuff about us. We'll answer them all. We'll go for answering them all, because I don't think we're gonna get that many questions. If we get a lot of questions, fuck it.
Watch, Jose's gonna put like fucking 50 questions.
I'm down.
Like deep ass questions.
Jose can ask 50 questions. I'll do a
first question. Why are you gay? Oh shit.
Anyway, so I'm gonna put this up tomorrow, so it's gonna be like a Thursday. I'll put it up that way we have enough time for another week. Maybe next Thursday we'll put the next one. Yeah. That way we have enough time to get all the questions out. Send us your questions on this video. Go ahead, whatever questions, as many questions as you want. Limit 3 per person. Alright, leave us your questions on this video. We're gonna put a Facebook post. We're gonna put up Twitter, all this shit, to leave us your questions for episode 25. Episode 25 is gonna be us answering your questions.
You are gay.
I'm fucking out.
Let the body set the